नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, कोविड-19च्या या सद्यस्थितीत आपल्या शाळा बंद असल्या तरी आपले शिक्षण चालूच आहे आणि त्याच अनुषंगाने बृहन्मुंबई महानगरपालिका शिक्षण विभाग व्हर्च्युअल ट्रेनिंग सेंटरच्या माध्यमातून व्हिडिओ थ्रू आपण आज भेटणार आहोत। मी निलिमा कदम, आपली व्हर्च्युअल शिक्षिका। आजचा विषय आपण बघणार आहोत गणित इयत्ता 8वी, चौकोन, क्वाड्रिलॅटरल कन्स्ट्रक्शन्स अँड टाइप्स, चौकोन रचना व चौकोनाचे प्रकार। मागील भागामध्ये आपण चौकोनाची रचना कशी केली जाते हे बघितलेलं आहे। आज आपण चौकोनाचे गुणधर्म बघणार आहोत। तर आजच्या पाठातून प्राप्त करण्याच्या अध्ययन निष्पत्ती चौकोनाचे गुणधर्म पडताळून पाहतात, आयत, चौरस व समभुज चौकोनाचे गुणधर्म पडताळून पाहतात आणि त्यांच्यातील संबंध कारणे देऊन स्पष्ट करू शकतात। हाय, आय एम अ क्वाड्रिलॅटरल। चौकोन, चौकोन म्हणजेच चारही बाजूनी बंदिस्त असलेली बहुभुजाकृती होय। चौकोनाच्या 4 आंतरकोनांची बेरीज 360 अंश असते। हे गुणधर्म आपण अभ्यासलेले आहेत। तर चौकोन हे चौकोनाचे वेगवेगळे प्रकार। तर चौकोन काढण्यासाठी एकूण आपल्याला 10 घटक जे असतात त्यापैकी कमीत कमी 5 घटक असतील तर आपण चौकोन रचना करू शकतो, हे आपण बघितलं। आता या चौकोनाचे म्हणजेच या आकृतीच्या बाजू व कोनांवर वेगवेगळ्या अटी घातल्या की आपल्याला चौकोनाचे वेगवेगळे प्रकार मिळतात। रोम्बस म्हणजे समभुज चौकोन, स्क्वेअर चौरस, काइट पतंग, ट्रॅपेझियम समलंब चौकोन, पॅरलेलोग्राम समांतरभुज चौकोन आणि रेक्टँगल म्हणजेच आयत। तर हे चौकोनाचे वेगवेगळे प्रकार आहेत। आता आपण या चौकोनाच्या काही गुणधर्मांचा आपण अभ्यास इयत्ता 7वी मध्ये केलेला आहे। आयत, चौरस म्हणजे काय हे आपल्याला माहिती आहे, पण या गुणधर्मांचा उपयोग करून कशा प्रकारे आपण उदाहरण सोडवू शकतो हे आता बघणार आहोत। आयत म्हणजे काय? तर ज्या चौकोनाचे चारही कोन काटकोन असतात त्या चौकोनाला काटकोन चौकोन किंवा आयत म्हणतात। म्हणजेच आयत हा काटकोन चौकोन असतो। रेक्टँगल, if all angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, it is called rectangle. Right angle means 90 degree. So here the first property of rectangle is, we came to know that all the angles of a rectangle are of 90 degree, right? All angles of a rectangle are 90 degree, and so it is called a rectangle. So what are the properties? First property, opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. See here, AD congruent BC, this is one pair, and another AB congruent DC. So opposite sides are congruent. सम्मुख भुजा एकरूप असतात। All angles of a quadrilateral, that is rectangle, are right angles, and then only it is called as a rectangle. So if all angles of a quadrilateral are right angle, then it is a rectangle. So all angles of a rectangle are right angles. Diagonals of a rectangle are congruent. Now in this picture you can see this AC and BD. These are two diagonals of rectangle ABCD. AC one diagonal and BD is another diagonal. Now these diagonals are congruent. दोन्ही कर्ण एकरूप असतात। Now these diagonals, they bisect each other. So diagonals of a rectangle bisect each other, and therefore here we will see that at point E, both the diagonals are bisecting each other, and therefore length AE equal to length EC. Similarly, length DE equal to length EB. So these are the properties of a rectangle. Next, square, chaurus. If all sides and all angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, it is called a square. See, all sides, चौकोनाच्या चारही बाजू एकरूप असतील आणि सर्व कोण काटकोन असतील तर अशा आकृतीला चौरस म्हणतात. Now properties of a square. First property, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Now diagonals, that is AD and BC, these are the diagonals of a square ABCD. Now these diagonals are perpendicular to each other. See here, 90 degree. They are perpendicular to each other. Similarly, they bisect each other. So diagonals of a square bisect each other and they are perpendicular to each other. Third property, diagonals of a square are of equal length and means they are congruent to each other. दोन्ही कर्ण समान लांबीचे असतात, म्हणजेच ते एकरूप असतात. कर्ण, see here, this is also one important property of a square. कर्ण चौरसाचे सम्मुख कोन दुभागतात. See here. So these are, so AD is a bisector of angle BDC. DA is a bisector of angle BDC. Similarly, AD is a bisector of angle BAC. So diagonals bisect the opposite angles. The कर्ण चौरसाचे सम्मुख कोन दुभागतात. And suppose this is 90 degree, each angle is 90 degree, therefore here angle BA, suppose I have taken here O, so BAO will be, how much it is? They are of both same measure, so this is, yes, it is 45, because both, all angles are 90 degree. So angle BAO is 45 degree, this is O. And angle OAC is also 45 degree. Similarly, this side 45, 45, this also 45, 45, and this also 45, 45. Next, rhombus, समभुज चौकोन. Now what is rhombus? समभुज चौकोन म्हणजे काय? तर ज्या चौकोनाच्या सर्व भुजा एकरूप असतात त्या चौकोनास समभुज चौकोन असे म्हणतात. If all sides of a quadrilateral are of equal length, it is called a rhombus. Now see here, square, we have seen what is square? A square, if all sides and all angles are congruent. See, yes, rhombus and square, what is the difference? In square, all sides and all angles are congruent, then it is a square. And in rhombus, all sides, only all sides are of equal length, that is they are congruent, then it is called a rhombus. ज्या चौकोनाच्या, बघा या ठिकाणी सर्व भुजा एकरूप आहेत त्या चौकोनाला समभुज चौकोन म्हणतात. AD equal to DC equal to BC equal to AB. But परंतु चौरसामध्ये चारही भुजा एकरूप होत्या, परंतु चौरसाचे चारही कोन समान लांबीचे होते. बरोबर? लक्षात घ्या, समभुज चौकोन आणि चौरसामध्ये नेमका काय फरक आहे? चौरसाच्या चारही बाजू समान असतात, समभुज चौकोनाच्याही चारही बाजू समान असतात, परंतु चौरसाचे चारही कोन काटकोन असतात. बरोबर? सेम कॉन्ग्रुएंट. परंतु समभुज चौकोनात तुम्हाला दिसते बघा, हा लघुकोन आहे तर हा विशाल कोन आहे, परंतु चौरसामध्ये चारही कोन काटकोन असतात. कॉन्ग्रुएंट, दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट, एकरूप असतात. समभुज चौकोन in rhombus, only see here, all sides of a quadrilateral are of equal length, then it is called a rhombus. Now here, this will be the obtuse angle and this will be the acute angle. See here, angle CBA will be obtuse angle, whereas angle BAD is acute angle. But in square, all the angles are of 90 degree, means they are congruent. Okay, understand what is the difference between rhombus and square? Okay, now square, the properties, and rhombus, what are the difference in these two properties? Let's see. First of all sides are equal. Now diagonals bisect opposite angles of a rhombus. In square also we have seen diagonals of a square bisect opposite angles. Here also diagonals bisect opposite angles of a rhombus. So this is the obtuse angle. Suppose this is of 120 degree, then this will be of 60 degree and this will be of 60 degree. Okay, suppose I have taken here point O. So CBO will be 60 and BOA will be 60. And here, suppose this angle is of 60 degree total. Okay, so this 60 means this will be of 30. Diagonal bisect opposite angle, so this is 30 and this is 30. Okay, but in square we have seen all the four angles, they are bisecting, and after bisecting, how much measure we got it? 45 degree. Okay, next property, सम्मुख कोन एकरूप असतात, opposite angles are congruent. Now see here, this is 120, therefore angle D will be also of 120 degree, opposite angle, and this is angle A is 60 degree, therefore angle C will be also 60 degree. Okay, diagonals bisect each other and they are perpendicular to each other. See here, they bisect each other and they are perpendicular to each other. So in these are the properties of rhombus. Now here let's see one more property. This is 60 means 120. This is also 120. Okay, so 120 plus 120, you are 120. Then angle D is also 120. Now angle A is of 60 degree and angle C is also 60 degree. Total count, how much it is? So 120, 120. How much it is? 0, 360. Okay, how much it is? 360. Though there means measure of sum of the measures of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. चौकोनाच्या चारही कोनांच्या मापांची बेरीज 360 अंश असते. आपण बघितला गुणधर्म तो या ठिकाणी आपल्याला आढळून येतो. ओके, आता आपण काही उदाहरणं बघणार आहोत. आता जे आपण गुणधर्म अभ्यासले त्या गुणधर्मांचा उपयोग करून ही उदाहरणं आपल्याला सोडवायची आहे. In square ABCD, diagonal AC and BD bisect each other at point O. If length AO equal to 7 centimeter, length BD equal to how much? Now this is a figure. Draw diagram first so that we can understand what is given and what is to be calculated. Now square ABCD, AC and BD bisect each other at point O. Now AO is given 7 centimeter and BD is how much? So BD is the second diagonal and we have to find the measure of this BD. Now the property of a square. Now AO is 7 centimeter. Diagonals bisect each other. Okay, diagonals bisect each other. This is the property of square. Therefore length AO is equal to length OC, right? Because AO is given. Measure of AO is 7 centimeter. So this 7, therefore OC is also 7 centimeter. Now AO and OC, O bisects. These two diagonals bisect each other. Therefore AO is equal to OC, and therefore we can calculate AC. Therefore AC is equal to 7 plus 7, that is 14 centimeter. Now another property we have learned, that diagonals are of equal length. Means diagonals of a square are congruent, right? We have to write down the property, then only we can prove that. So then diagonals of a square are congruent and therefore AC is 14, therefore length BD is equal to also 14 centimeter. Okay, here dear friends, remember you have to write down the properties. Whatever property, with the help of that property we can conclude with the answer. एका आयताचा कर्ण 26 सेंटीमीटर असून त्याची एक बाजू 24 सेंटीमीटर आहे, तर त्याची दुसरी बाजू काढा. Diagram, you have to draw a diagram. Name it. This is the diagonal of a rectangle. Now what is given? एक बाजू 24 सेंटीमीटर, कर्ण दिलाय 26 सेंटीमीटर. Whatever is given, write down. Diagonal equal to 26 centimeter. One side, that is 24 centimeter. Now this is 26 diagonal, 24 one side, and we have to find the other side. So दुसरी बाजू बरोबर किती? Now in a rectangle, opposite sides are of equal length. Okay, so this and this is equal, and these two are equal. So this is 24, therefore this is also 24. Okay, we have to find out this side. Now in the rectangle, this is a, suppose we name it A, B, C and D. Okay, now we have to find out AB or DC. Now consider this triangle, that is triangle ABC. See here, ABC. Now all the angles of a rectangle are of 90 degree. Okay, therefore in triangle ABC, measure of angle B, that is ABC, equal to 90 degree. Therefore according to Pythagorean theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus other side square. कर्ण वर्ग, कर्ण AC है, AC वर्ग, कर्ण वर्ग बरोबर एक बाजू वर्ग अधिक दुसरी बाजू वर्ग. Now one side is given, that is 24 and hypotenuse is given 26. Therefore 26 square equal to 24 square plus other side square. Now find out the 26 square. How much it is? Yes, 676 is equal to 24 square, 576 plus second side square. Okay, now we will take this to this side, so it will become minus. Therefore 676 minus 576 equal to other side square. Subtracting, we will get 100 is equal to second side square, and therefore taking the square root of both the sides, second other side is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, therefore other side of that rectangle will be 10 centimeter. तर त्या आयताची दुसरी बाजू 10 सेंटीमीटर असेल. नेक्स्ट, बाजू 8 सेमी असलेल्या चौरसाच्या कर्णाची लांबी काढा. Find the length of a diagonal of a square with side 8 centimeter. Now, square side is given 8 centimeter and we have to find out the diagonal of that square. Draw one figure diagram of square. Name it ABCD. Draw diagonal AD and side given is 8 centimeter. Now this is a square, therefore all sides are of equal length. Therefore all sides, how much it is? 8 centimeter. Okay. Now the angles of a square are of 90 degree. This property also we have learned. Therefore in triangle ABD, angle B is 90 degree, angle of a square. Therefore according to Pythagorean theorem, which is 90 degree above the side in front of 90 degrees hypotenuse. Therefore hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Here hypotenuse is AD, therefore AD square equal to AB square plus BD square. Now AB 8, BD 8. Okay, because side of the square. Therefore AD square equal to 8 square plus 8 square, right? That is equal to 64 plus 64. 64 plus 64, that is 128. Therefore AD square equal to 128. Taking the square root of both the sides, AD is equal to under square root 128. 128 means 64 into 2. 64 is a whole square. Therefore AD is equal to taking the square root of 64, that is 8, and under root 2. Therefore AD will be equal to 8 root 2. So we have find out the length of diagonal, that is AD, is 8 root 2 centimeter. The length of a diagonal of a square is 8 root 2 centimeter. From this we can understand one property, one more property of a square, that the diagonal of a square is root 2 times its sides. तर चौरसाचा कर्ण हा त्याच्या बाजूच्या वर्गमुळात 2 पट असतो. शिष्यवृत्तीसाठी तुम्हाला या प्रॉपर्टीचा, या गुणधर्माचा उपयोग होऊ शकतो. The length of a diagonal of a square is root 2 into its side. Root 2 times its side. Okay. Another example. समभुज चौकोन ABCD च्या कर्णाची लांबी दिलेली आहे आणि समभुज चौकोनाची बाजू व परिमिती आपल्याला काढायची आहे. Lengths of a diagonals of a rhombus ABCD are 16 cm and 12 cm. Find the side and perimeter of the rhombus. Draw a figure ABCD. This is a rhombus. Now what is given? AC one diagonal and second diagonal BD. So draw diagonals in the figure. Now these diagonals bisect each other and intersect at point O. Diagonals of a rhombus ABCD intersect at point O. Now BD is 12 centimeter and AC is 16 centimeter. Okay. Now again AO, length AO is equal to half length AC, because diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other. We have learned this property. With the help of this property, we can find out the length of AO. Therefore, length AO, because AC is given, that is 16 centimeter. Therefore, length AO is equal to half into 16. So, length AO equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. AC is 16. Therefore, 2 into 6, 1 upon 2 into 16. So, here 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. So, for length AO equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. Now, let's find out BO. Length BO is equal to half length BC. See in the figure BO. This is BO. So it is half BC, because diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other. But BC is given, that is 12 centimeter. Therefore, length BO equal to half into 12. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. Therefore, BO is equal to 6 centimeter. Now, BO 6 centimeter and AO is 8 centimeter. Now, diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. This is one of the property of a rhombus. Now, they perpendicular means here it is 90 degree. Therefore, this is a triangle AOB where angle O is 90 degree. So, by Pythagorean theorem, we can say that the side, that is AB, is a hypotenuse, Karna, and these are other two sides. Therefore, AB square is equal to AO square plus OB square. कर्ण वर्ग बरोबर पाया वर्ग अधिक उंची वर्ग. AB हा कर्ण आहे. Now we have to find out side of a rhombus. Okay, so AB is one of the side. Now this is 6 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter. AO. AB square equal to AO square plus OB square. Therefore, AB square equal to 6 square plus 8 square. That is equal to 36 plus 64. Therefore, total will be 100. AB square equal to 100. Taking the square root of both the sides, AB is equal to under root 100. Therefore, square root of 100 is 10. AB equal to 10 centimeter. Now, this is a rhombus and all sides are equal. Okay, if all sides of a quadrilateral are of equal length, it is called a rhombus. So length AB equal to length BC equal to length CD equal to length AD, that is 10 centimeter. We have got side. Now we on perimeter. Perimeter is equal to sum of the measures of all four sides, that is length AB plus length BC plus length CD plus length AD equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is 40 centimeter is the perimeter of a rhombus. Therefore, the side of the rhombus is 10 centimeter and perimeter of the rhombus is 40 centimeter. Okay. समभुज चौकोनाच्या एका कोनाचे माप 50 अंश आहे, तर इतर कोनांची मापे काढा. The measure of one angle of a rhombus is 50 degree. Find the measures of the remaining three angles. Now, this is a rhombus ABCD. Let measure of angle A is 50 degree. We have to find out measure of all other three angles, that is angle B, angle C, angle D. Okay. Now, measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle A, because we have learned the property that opposite angles of a rhombus are congruent. Okay. So, angle A is equal to angle C. Therefore, measure of angle C is equal to also 50 degree. It is given. Now, this is 50, this is also 50 degree. Now, measure of angle D is also equal to measure of angle B, because these are also opposite angles. Therefore, these two angles are again congruent. Now, property of a square or property of a quadrilateral in quadrilateral ABCD. All the sum of the measures of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Therefore, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C plus measure of angle D is equal to 360 degree. Now, write down the values of all these angles. A is 50, C is 50. Therefore, 50 plus measure of angle B plus C is 50 plus measure of angle D equal to 360 degree. But B and D are also congruent. Therefore, we can write angle B, measure of angle B plus measure of angle D plus 50 plus 50, 100 equal to 360. Since B and D are same, measure of angle B plus measure of angle B is equal to 360 minus 100. So, we are getting here 260 degree. Okay, that is twice measure of angle B is 260 degree. Therefore, measure of angle B is equal to 260 upon 2. By cancelling, we will get measure of angle B is 130 degree. This is 130. Therefore, angle D is also 130 degree. Okay. Therefore, angle A is 50 degree is given. Remaining angle B is also 50 degree. C 130 and D also 130. So, in this way, with the help of these properties, if sides are given, we can find out diagonal, other side, perimeter, and if one of the angle is given, we can find out other three angles. Okay. याच गुणधर्मांवर आधारित ही उदाहरणं तुम्ही सोडवून बघा आणि या उदाहरणांचा सराव करा. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आता आपण इथेच थांबणार आहोत. अशाच काही सुंदर सुंदर व्हिडिओ सहित पुन्हा भेटणार आहोत पुढच्या भागात. तोपर्यंत थँक्यू. घरी राहा, सुरक्षित राहा. पुढच्या भागामध्ये आपण अशाच प्रकारे चौकोनाच्या इतर प्रकारांचे जे गुणधर्म आहेत त्याविषयी जाणून घेणार आहोत. व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये कमेंट लिहा आणि असेच व्हिडिओ पाहण्यासाठी या चॅनलला सबस्क्राइब करा. थँक्यू.